Hey guys, have an interesting story here for you.
After serving a 7-day suspension, Towson High School senior Parker Jensen returned to class on Tuesday and ready to fight back.
I think it's very important, and Mr. Jensen feels the same way.
Sarah Spitalnik is a Baltimore-based attorney who just filed this lawsuit against Baltimore County Public Schools, America's 22nd largest school system, with a nearly $3 billion budget.
I would definitely say it's some kind of bullying.
Spitalnik claims in the complaint filed on April 3rd that BCPS acted unlawfully when it suspended Jensen for a week. Do you believe Jensen's constitutional rights were violated?
Absolutely.
I'm joining the Marine Corps, and patriotism has always been a big thing of mine.
Project Baltimore broke the news on Monday.
Yes, sir.
That on March 28th,
Yes, sir.
Jensen withdrew from his class and drove to the Baltimore County Board of Education building, hoping to speak with district leadership about missing American flags at Towson High School.
I believe that this is the main entrance.
According to Baltimore County School Board Policy 6307 and Maryland Education Code 7-105, an American flag must be displayed in each classroom. But Jensen said some classrooms at Towson High did not have flags. So he went to the Board of Education to find out why, and recorded much of his visit.
I have a Towson High School lacrosse shirt on. I have my student ID.
But Jensen did not get answers. Instead, BCPS called the police.
3 cop cars for a kid.
And the 18-year
3 cop cars for a kid. The young man went there to ask them to put flags up like the law requires in each classroom. He's a patriot, wanted the American flags up. Don't blame him. Has pre-joined the Marine Corps, and he's patriotic. Do they meet with him about the flags? No. No, they call the local police, 3 of them.
Year-old was told by Richard Muth.
You're actually suspended.
There's a real winner. You're actually suspended. Richard Muth, Public Department of School Safety. You're actually suspended, he tells the young man, because he's wanting flags put up in the classroom.
The school safety emergency manager that he was immediately suspended for 7 days.
He was summarily suspended without any due process whatsoever, which every student in Baltimore County and Maryland has the right, and they stripped him of that within 5 seconds.
Baltimore County Public Schools declined to comment on the lawsuit, but BCPS...
Of course they did. How could they comment? What are they going to say?
did tell Fox 45 News in an earlier email, as of April 1st, flags have been installed in the classrooms that did not have them.
And what would have been so hard to have met with the young Marine that day and told him, no problem, we'll get it taken care of? Would that really have been a problem? But contempt of school, he's questioning their authority. He's questioning why there's not flags in some of the classrooms. That's contempt of school. Contempt of school board members, superintendent. Let's just suspend them for 7 days.
In the lawsuit, Jensen asked for his suspension to be vacated, along with monetary relief from BCPS
gets
for
$1 million.
damages. Spitalnik fears the suspension could negatively affect Jensen's grades and future. Jensen is set to report for Marine boot camp in August.
Yes, sir.
But if he decided, after serving in the Marines, to go to college, this high school suspension could affect his college application.
We're still pushing to make sure that he has the most successful and active senior year he possibly can.
Because there's one more aspect to this. As of now, because of his suspension, Jensen cannot attend senior prom, which is scheduled for mid-May. If the lawsuit is successful and the suspension is vacated, he can attend.
He got suspended for very little cause. He did nothing wrong besides try to bring forth his First Amendment.
He got suspended for no cause. He got suspended for nothing. For going and questioning the school board why they're not abiding by state law. He was suspended because he questioned their authority.
Right, and really enforce a Maryland law, which is to have American flags in every single classroom.
When the police were called on Jensen at the Board of Education building on March 28th, BCPS threatened to charge him with trespassing. But as of today, that charge has not been filed. I'm Chris Pabst, and this is Project.
Guys, everybody in that community should be protesting. They should be protesting at that school board, at every school. The children should walk out. It's time to take a stand. If we're not going to be patriots, if we're not going to be Americans, then we need to be like Rosie O'Donnell and move to Ireland or Canada or somewhere else. If you don't want to be a patriot, then go somewhere else to live. This is America, and that American flag represents Americans. You're going to suspend a young man for standing up for his right to be a patriot in a great country like America? Thanks.